Okay, so good day again. So another topic. So for strength of materials. So this will be the continuation of torsion. So an application for torsion. So this topic is entitled flange bolt coupling. No? So ano nga ba yung coupling? So a coupling is a device used to connect two shafts together at their ends to transmit powers. So from our previous topic, we have different shafts attached to different materials, or a shaft has been applied with different set of torques. So ngayon, yung mga shafts na yun can be connected. No? So kung i-connect mo sila, you will use a flange bolt coupling. So a flange coupling are connectors between rotating shoots that have two arrangement of flanges. No? So ito ngayon yung itsura ng isang flange coupling. No? So at this end, i-attach mo yung shaft, tapos another shaft, i-attach mo dyan. No? Para na sumaba ngayon yung shaft and to transmit power. So, hindi ba ano yan, pang mechanical engineering? Yes, more on mechanical engineering siya. But, since we're discussing about the strength of materials, so I'll be discussing here the strength of the materials nung mga bolt na nagko-connect dito sa flange bolt coupling. So, paano ngayon natin siya i-analyze? So, in shaft connection, the torque is transmitted by the shearing force. Kasi nga, di ba, ina-attach yung dalawang shaft. So, therefore, may nagkakaroon ka ng shearing force P created in the bolt that is assumed to be uniformly distributed. Since umiikot yung shafts na yan, therefore, magre-resist ngayon si bolts ng mga shearing force. At yung shearing force na yon will be distributed evenly. So for any number of bolts, kung gaano man kadami yung bolts na nandun sa flange coupling, the torque capacity of the coupling is determined by this formula. T is equal to P times R times N. So P here is the shearing force, R is the distance of a bolt to the center, and N is the number of bolts. So kung mapapansin nyo dito, the P, the shearing force, is written in terms of the area and the shear stress. Kasi nga, di ba, uh, shear stress is equal to force times, or shear force times area. So, by computing for the B, or ito rin naman yung shear na sinasabi dun sa formula, therefore, P is equal to shear stress times area. And since bolt yung kino-consider natin dito sa sa module na to, A will be pi over 4 times diameter squared, or pi r squared kung radius. But since diameter naman yung parating kino-consider dito. No? So moving on, paano kung marami kang concentric rows of bolt? So if the coupling has two concentric rows of bolt or more, so the torque capacity is basically the summation of P times R times N. So it's up to you kung paano mo ilalagyan ng annotation yung formula mo. But in this figure, P1, R1, N1 is considered the outermost concentric circle. P2, R2, N2 is yung sumusunod. So, sa mga problems natin, if we have two or more concentric rows of bolt, i-consider natin yung one to be the outermost row of bolts. So, in terms of shear deformation for rigid flanges, the shear deformation in the bolts are proportional to their distances from the shaft axis. Therefore, from that statement, we can produce that gamma 1, or the shear strain over R1, or yung distance ng outermost row of bolts dun sa center, is equal to the gamma 2, or shear deformation nung innermost row of bolts naman over R2. And from that, we can expand using Hooke's law for shear. Since shear stress is equal to the shear modulus times the shear strain, so we could substitute or solve for gamma is equal to T over the shear modulus of elasticity. No? So kapag sinubstitute nyo ngayon yan dito, eto ngayon yung lalabas na equation. So another set of formulas for flange bolt couplings. Although yung analysis niya hindi naman din ganun kahirap. So the analysis here is medyo different from our approaches pero meron ding mga similarities. No? So let's try a sample problem. So for this first problem, a flange bolt coupling consists of 10 20 mm diameter bolts spaced evenly around a bolt circle 400 mm in diameter. Determine the torque capacity of the coupling if the allowable shearing stress in the bolts is 40 megapascal. So take note from this problem, hindi naman sinabi dito kung gaano kalaki yung flange bolt coupling. Yung sinasabi ditong 400 mm in diameter is the bolt circle or gaano kalayo yung pagkaka-arrange nung mga bolts. No? So, drawing ako ng circle. So, ibig sabihin, yung diameter na to, dyan ngayon nakalagay yung mga bolts. Yan. So, it not necessarily means na kailangan mo naman kompletuhin yung drawing, but kailangan kahit papaano magkaroon ka ngayon ng idea kung paano ngayon siya sukat. No? So, pagpasensyahan nyo na yung drawing, hindi talaga siya, hindi siya evenly distributed. So, kung ito yung center of the circle, so, yung sinasabing 400 mm in diameter dyan, yun yung diameter ng circle kung saan nakalagay yung mga bolts natin. So, this is 400 mm. So, yung number of bolts natin is 10. No? 10 bolts. And yung diameter netong mga bolts natin is 20 mm. So we have to determine the torque capacity if the allowable shearing stress in the bolt is 40 megapascal. Yan. So sabi nga sa atin, torque capacity is equal to P times R times N. No? So P can be written as the shear stress times the area times R times N. So almost direct substitution na lang yung mangyayari dito since shear stress, syempre i-maximize natin yung 40 megapascal area of the bolt. So given yung diameter ng bolts, pi over 4 times 20 squared. And then yung R. So sabi nga natin, R represents the distance of the bolt to the center. So, ibig sabihin, kung 400 mm yung bolt circle mo, yung distance niya from the center will be 200. So, our R, or yung layo ng bolt dun sa center is 200. Times the number of bolts is 10. So, since this is Newton over millimeter squared, this is millimeter squared. Itong 200 is millimeter, and then yung 10 is the number of volts. So, this will be cancelled out. So, matitira na lang is Newton millimeter kada volt. No? Doon sa 10 volts. No? So, the torque capacity is equal to 251,327, oops, 251,3 741.23 Newton millimeter. So, kung gusto niyo medyo maliit, So, divide nyo by 1,000 squared to convert this into kilonewton millimeter. Or basically, this is 25.13 kilonewton meter. So, malaki yung kinikerry na torque nung bolt natin. All right. So, another question for the flange bolt coupling. So, a torque of 700 pounds-feet is to be carried by a flange bolt coupling that consists of 8 1/2 inch diameter steel bolts on a circle of a diameter of 12 inches and 6 1/2 inch diameter steel bolts on a circle of diameter of 9 inch. Determine the shearing stress in bolts. No, so, may follow-up questions. So, later, sasagutan natin yan. Unahin muna natin yung nasa ibabaw. So, at first, again, we have to set up yung itsura ng flange bolt coupling natin for us to visualize kung paano ba yung gagawin natin dito sa problem. Although, the objective is to determine the shearing stress in the bolts. No? So, meron akong 8 1/2 inch diameter steel bolts on a circle of diameter of 12 inches. Yeah. So, ito, diameter of 12 inches. So, meron akong, so, dyan sa circle na yan, naka-attach yung 8, no? Yung 8 na 1/2 inch diameter circle. Oops. So, at this outer circle, meron akong number of bolts na 8. At the same time, so since outer siya, I'll consider this as N1. And then, yung diameter of bolts na nakalagay dyan sa outer circle na yan is 1/2 inch in diameter. So, and 6 1/2 inch diameter steel bolts on a circle of diameter of 9. So, merong inner circle of bolts sa loob. Wait. Yan. And then, sa loob niyan, merong 6 1/2 inch. So, ito, is 9 inch in diameter. And ang specification naman ng bolts doon, so ang number of bolts, N2, since nasa loob siya, is 6. Yung diameter naman sa loob is 1/2 din. 1/2 inch. So, yung torque na 700 pounds, yun yung torque capacity niya, which is equal to 700 pounds-feet. No? So, this is the basic visualization ng problem statement natin. And tinatanong dito, what will be the shearing stress in the bolts? So, again, alam naman natin na the more na lumalayo yung concentric bolts mo, mas tumataas yung stress. Therefore, yung shear stress dito is not equal dito sa shear stress natin sa loob. And ito ngayon yung kailangan natin malaman. So, to set up, since meron tayo kinoconsider na dalawang concentric rows of bolts, so ating torque capacity is equal to P1R1 N1 plus yung nasa loob, P2R2 N2. So, given tayo ng 700 pounds-feet, no? So, convert na natin siya into inches. So, times 12 ko na to. Is equal to P1, so that is shear stress times area 1. So that's pi over 4, 0.5 squared. No? R1, yung radius nung nasa labas or yung distance niya from the center is 6 inches. Plus P2, so that is shear stress 2 times area 2, so pareho lang, 0.5 squared. Oops, nakalimutan ko yung number of bolts. I'm sorry. So, yung number of bolts naman for N1 is 8. Yan. So, plus P2, shear stress dun sa inner rows of bolts times area. So, pi over 4, 0.5 squared. So, ito na yung P. Yung R1, ay yung R2 naman natin. So, yung distance nung pangalawa. So, kung 9 yon, this is 4.5 inches. So, R2 is 4.5 times the number of bolts sa loob is 6. So, kung makita nyo, this equation has two set of unknowns. So, I will declare this as equation 1. So, saan ngayon natin kukunin yung equation 2? So, kukunin natin yung equation 2 dun sa isang set of formula natin. So, kung naalala nyo, for considering shear deformation, T1 over G1 R1 is equal to shear 2 over G2 R2. No? So, considering na pareho silang steel from the statement, so steel, yung nasa outer, tapos steel din yung nasa inner, therefore, pareho lang sila ng shear modulus of elasticity. So, makakuha ko ng equation na T1 over R1 is equal to shear 2 over R2. So, from this, no, I could produce another set of equation for our problem. So, we have T1 or shear 1 over ano yung radius niya or yung distance nung outer. We have 6 equals to shear 2 over R2. So, yung R2 niya is 4.5. So, solving for either of the variables, so I'll solve for shear 1 na lang. Shear 1 is equal to 6 over 4.5 shear 2. Or kung gagawin natin siyang one-liner na lang na equation, so we have 1.33333 shear 2. Yeah. So, this is our equation 2. So, kapag nilagay natin si equation 2, to equation 1, so we will have, so i-simplify ko na, so 700 times 12, so that's 8,400, no? So, pounds, inches na yan. So, I'll simplify this. So, this is 3 pi. 3 pi of shear 1. But shear 1, sabi nga natin, is equal to 1.333 ng shear sub 2. So, plus, kunin ko naman yung value neto. So this is 5.3014. So this is 5.3014 shear 2. So we have one equation, one unknown, we can solve for shear 2. So we can use our solve function sa ating calculators to determine yung value. Or kung gusto nyo, mas i-simplify nyo pa, it's up to you. So shear 2 is 470.20 PSI. No? And then for shear 1 is equal to 1.333 in shear 2, which is 470.20. So shear 1 is, or yung shear natin sa outer is 626.78 PSI. So in this problem, we have to resort dito sa equation na to solve for the problem. Yan. So moving on to the next set of problem. So for the follow-up question, determine the number of the 1/2 inch diameter steel bolts to be used on the 12 inches diameter bolt circle of the coupling to increase the torque capacity to 10,000 pounds inch. So ibig sabihin, dadagdagan natin ngayon yung bolts doon sa outer circle natin to carry yung 10,000 pounds inch na in-increase. So based on this problem, we will still use itong shearing capacity na to. Itong shearing stress na yan. Instead, ang gagawin natin is that i-increase natin yung number of volts para mag-carry doon sa pag-increase niya ng 10,000 pounds inches. So, the torque capacity, so magiging 10,000 pounds inch na siya, is equal to P1 R1 N1 plus P2 R2 N2. No? So, therefore, P1, so shear stress 1, that is 626.78 times pi over 4. So, pareho lang naman sila ng area, 1/2 inch pa rin, 0.5 squared times N. So, yung number of bolts natin sa labas, so, unknown na. Oops, sorry. Yung radius 1 pala muna is 6 inches, yun yung nasa outer, and the number of bolts is N. So, hindi na natin alam. So, plus, yung nasa inner will still remain the same. So, yung nasa inner natin, P2R2N2, so that's for 70.20 times yung area pi over 4, similar lang, 0.5 squared. Yung distance nung inner circle is 4.5 and yung number of bolts will still remain the same, which is ilan yun? 6 number of bolts. So, solving for N, so, mabilis ang ano lang, no? Mabilis ang follow-up question lang. So, we can use, pwede natin i-simplify muna to para mas mabilis. Or kung gusto nyo, i-diretso nyo na siya sa calculators nyo. No, i-ship solve nyo na. It's up to you. Pero it will be better kung kukunin nyo muna yung value, i-simplify nyo muna para less error kayo kapag nilagay nyo sa calculator. So, ito naman is 2,492.70. So, saka natin i-ship solve yun. So, take note meron pang nakalagay na N dito. So, the number of volts is equal to 10.16. Or, since, ano siya, tawag dito, evenly distributed, so, we round off its nearest value na 11 volts. So, from 8, no? From 8 pieces of bolts, magiging 11 pieces of bolts siya para i-resist yung nag-increase na torque capacity to 10,000 pounds inches.